Good afternoon and welcome to today's live coverage of Dunterlie Dynamos against AC Malones. The players are out, walking along the touchline, led by the referee holding the Yamorzen Cup final trophy. Both sides know the importance of today's fixture, and over the next 90 minutes we'll find out who can rise to the occasion. Sit back and enjoy the action. We're just moments away from kickoff. My name's Danny Kelly. I'm joined by Luke Brown today. Luke, can you make a prediction for the game today?
It's difficult to say, Danny. But also, thank you for introducing me. It's very well. I'm very happy to be here with such a legend of the sport.
Thank you.
Danny Kelly, a two-time veteran of this fixture. I'm concerned about AC Malone's longevity in this game, considering they're missing a lot of key players. Actually, yourself.
Well, yeah, they are missing myself. I'm more in a Joe Hart role today.
I see, yes.
We are also missing Andy McGraw,
It's a shame.
who is the Icons slip and tumble champion from last year.
I don't know how morale is going to keep up without a man like that on the pitch. Yeah, a few key players missing today.
Yep.
But the team do look fit, they do look ready. I saw Joe Donnelly himself doing some interesting stretches before the game, and I'm sure he's going to rise to the occasion.
And what about Dunterlie? They look to have a fairly strong lineup.
You know, I'm feeling pretty confident in Dunterlie. I actually wanted to hear your opinion. They've had the same manager for all three games. Do you believe that manager has the capacity to change the team's strategies from the last two? Admittedly, the last defeat was quite a close call. How do you think he's changed his team's sort of setup going in?
Well, it's the question of, you think to yourself, can this go on?
It can.
And it might.
It may well.
But
No, there'll be no biased commentary here today, Danny.
No.
I know. Once again, a veteran of the fixture, an icon of AC Malone's, but we do have to keep it impartial.
Well, I'm just wondering, can Cammy Hay get a win under his belt today? He doesn't seem too confident himself now, but we have all the. He's got a nice new bright pink kit on.
Outstanding.
He's looking absolutely fashionable. If nothing else, he's already messed it up. Oh, sorry. Here we go with the formations. In goal for Dunterlie Dynamos, we have Cammy Hay. We have at right back Jacob Anderson. At number 5, we have Matthew Blythe, followed by McGinty and Doherty taking up the left back position. In midfield today, we've got Collins, Moran, Grant and Gillespie, and up front for Dunterlie Dynamos, we've got Harty and Holmes. It's a fairly strong lineup there from the boys.
Definitely.
The lineup for AC Malone's today is going to be Kieran McKee making his debut. At back we have Mahan, Doherty, O'Donnell, and McGallagly. In midfield we have Harris making his return. It's the third time playing. We have Donnelly and Crilly. We have up front today for Malone's Doherty, Gallagher, and we have our very own Jerry Moran.
Substitutes for today for Dunterlie Dynamos is 42, we have Colin Young. 27, Alex O'Donnell. 15, Brendan McDonald. 3, Calvin Durrett. 11, Reece Sinclair. I'll now go on to our AC Malones. First starter, we have number 1 is Kieran McGee. 13 is John Mahone. 17 is Darren Docherty. 4 is Ewan O'Donnell. 12 is Michael McLaughlin. 11, Harrison Starr. 35, Joe Donnelly. 9, John Crilly. 21, Paul Doherty. 7, Stephen Gallagher. 10, Jerry Morton. And our substitutes for AC Malones today is 18, Thomas Scott. 2, Aidan Rafferty. 5, Dominic Collins. 26, Andy McGraw. 16, Laurie Edelby. 8 is Katie Kenny. Yay! Goldie!
Some impassioned opening words there.
Yep,
from
absolutely.
The
they got a nice crowd gathering here at Arthurlie Football Club Stadium. And now a moment's applause in memory of our good friend Johnny. There you go. Teams are now taking their positions. I'm excited to see what Jerry's going to bring to the game this year. He played quite well last year, but couldn't get on the score sheet.
Interesting, yes. We have got a few players that we're looking to see a lot from. Sadly, a few of them that seem to have found themselves on the bench or indeed failed to show up right away.
Yep.
But once again, there are a few interesting characters that I'm looking to see do a little bit of work today. Teams seem fired up, impassioned.
Yep. AC Malone's there breaking the huddle, made famous by the one and only Glasgow Celtic. And folks, just to let you know, this is all in aid of Refugee. So far, there's been a total raised of £2,000.89. There is a QR code just at the top of the screen there, folks. If you would like to donate, please do help out a great cause in memory of our friend Johnny.
Yes, we have just broke 2,000 there, so a big thanks to everybody who's donated so far. We are looking to hit 2,500.
And that is us underway. Pass out to the right wing. Ball through the centre. Oh, Dunterlie making an early attack here. He's been slowed down. And we're back to defence. Taking a very Celtics approach to this, where you kind of run forward and then decide, nah, I'm just going to turn around and pass it back to defence.
We could see it back to the keeper this early. Oh no!
No.
Early attack once again from Dynamos. Oh,
and it's going up.
Can the keeper get on it?
The keeper has made a good clearance.
Oh no!
He's made
the goal is open.
Oh, that was
excellent
a great block.
Defense.
Fantastic block. Joe Donnelly now taking it out.
Oh,
Harris is calling for it there on the wing, but
sloppy pass, it must be said. Oh, long looking ball into the AC Malone's half,
and it's cleared out. And that's a great clearance by the number 4 there for Dunterlie. Harris couldn't get onto that one.
Very scrappy opening. The referee's blowing the whistle.
The referee's made a decision there. I'm not sure it's the right one, but
he has made a call. Free kick. The Dynamos.
It's end-to-end stuff already. Occasionally via the middle.
Danny Kelly today on commentary and comedy. Also happy to have him.
It's a great day for the parish.
Great day for the parish, it must be said.
The ball turned out there by Paul Doherty, our captain for today.
Yes, I wonder if both captains could attempt to get this game back under control. It's very scrappy so far.
Yeah.
Oh, an excellent clearance there, though.
Fantastic. Less of a clearance, more of a cry for help.
You are correct, Danny. Scathing critiques, as always, from the veteran players here.
I got a corner for Dunterlie. Ball swung out.
Oh. There we are.
Owen O'Donnell doing another fantastic job this year, as he's done in the 2 previous years.
And Malones are making a break for it.
Malones are making a break, but it's 4 against 2 here.
Oh, stopped at the first defender there. But
and the ball cleared out. And that'll be a throw into AC Malone. The wind picking up here.
We're interested to see if this affects the game plans of both managers.
No, the wind is blowing in Dunterlie's favour. With the wind whipping at this miles per hour, the goalkeeper could surely score a goal.
Oh, an excellent chance from the Dynamos. Not quite fast enough on the attack there.
Kieran McKee there with a great clearance coming out from his goal.
Yeah. He's got some big shoes to fill, Danny, it must be said.
Well, I am a size 11.
That is true. And he is
16 years
barely older than that, yes.
Oh, that was a... Oh, and it's 1-0 to Dunterlie Dynamos.
The keeper was standing like an inanimate object there. Come on.
That was scored there by number 6, Callum Holmes. Nicely in tandem there.
Excellent, yes. Jinx, as the kids say.
Stephen Gallagher going to get us back underway. Only 3 minutes into the game.
Yeah, I must say, Dynamos have been getting the better of the team, the better of Malone so far. They've been much more authoritative on the ball, and possession has mostly been in the AC Malone's half. But we're seeing a bit of a pushback now.
Malone's have been kind of taken aback by injuries, most likely to myself, and
Well,
players not turning up.
there is a moment here. Hold on.
Oh, Harris there trying to get on the ball, but still cleared out. Number 35, Joe Donlan, able to get under it. Ball back to the Dunterlie defence
A bit of a
now.
lull in play here. Bit of a breakdown of communications in the midfield there. No one seemed to really know what was going on. The ball's going back. Joe Donnelly's on the ball.
Nice ball
Excellent
through.
press here.
Joe just couldn't.
Joe got a bit too excited there. I've heard that's a problem of his.
The first touch had all the grace of a shopping trolley with a wonky wheel.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, a shot there from Harris. Deflected out by the fantastic Dunterlie keeper, Mr. Cammy Hay, sorry. Sorry, our screen here in the commentary box is a wee bit of rain on it. It's hard to read.
Yeah, we are struggling a little bit with the extremes of weather here in Barrhead today, but we will make do.
Yeah, it's nice and warm, but it's also raining sideways.
Yes. Me and Danny hear the commentary team in the studio below some scaffolding at the side of the pitch.
We tried to ask Roy Keane, would he like to join us today? And he told us to go away.
Yes, not the first time he's told us that.
No.
Ball all the way back now in AC Malone's half. Oh no.
Let's track back fantastically there by Darren Doherty. He kept it under wraps.
Another Dynamo's attack on Malone's goal here. Let's see what they can materialise. Excellent cross in, but too deep.
Keeper had that all day long. Keeper's played it out to the right wing. AC Malone's could find themselves on a break here.
They're in a good position so
Joe's
far.
Joe's running through the middle, searching for the ball. Will he get? Oh, and it's on the edge of the box.
Oh, Joe once again slightly too far forward there for that one. Can he turn it back around?
Stephen showed too much of the ball there to Dunterlie, and they managed to get away. Now they're on a break.
This could be a great counter-attack here from the Dunterlie Dynamos. Let's see if they can make the most of this opportunity.
Mark Harty switching the play.
Excellent
Mark Harty looking for a shot. Nope.
Oh, he's pushed off it. He's bullied off the ball there, and it's cleared out for a throw-in.
That pass was more hopeful and accurate. But...
Well, hit and hope seems to be the motto of this fixture. It's ball been cleared out once more.
And that's for a corner.
Cleared out for a corner this time, it seems. Again, not an advantageous position for either us or the AC Malone's team at this moment in time. However, we will see what this corner holds.
Dominic Collins going over to take this corner. Looking to play it short. Out to Jacob Anderson. Crosses it in towards the back post. Looks like that came off the crossbar.
And again, there was another opportunity there, but
that's a goal kick.
A goal kick. The referees decided a goal kick. There was a little bit of a discrepancy there between the players, a disagreement happening, but the referee's word is law. My colleague Danny Kelly here is having a moment there, quite an emotional moment. Must be hard to watch your team play without you.
Keeper's come out and he could have put his hands to that one, and he decided to kick it out for a throw-in instead.
Interesting strategy.
Let's see if it pays off for him. That ball is still rising, and that's a problem for air traffic control.
That's a problem for one of the local residents nearby. That ball is not coming back.
Someone's going to have to jump the fence into someone else's garden to retrieve that one.
It does appear to have disturbed a large pigeon, but we'll leave that to an ornithologist, perhaps.
Thankfully, we are playing a multi-ball system today. Someone had the foresight to buy more than one ball for this match.
We do only have two, so if that happens again, the game may be called off.
The looping free kick. Kicking against the wind today is going to be a difficulty for the keeper.
I was just thinking that myself. There, you saw the wind took quite a lot of the energy out of that one there.
Joe unable to get underneath it.
Joe uses full language there.
Apologies for any profanities heard.
Yeah, Joe is a passionate man with a lot to say. It just so happens to be that not all of it can be broadcast.
Michael McGallagly there doing a great job of keeping that ball in play.
Excellent pass down the wing. Let's see if they can capitalise on it. Harris has let that one go, but he's got back on it.
That's
excellent
fantastic
ball
work from Harris.
And the ball's coming back now into AC Malone's half for a throw-in.
And Michael will see that one roll out for a throw-in.
seems Malone's have really switched on the pressure here now. They know they're 1-0 down.
They seem to have settled more into the game, apart from that where he just kicked it out for a throw-in to Dunterlie. But yeah, Malone's have seen in defence they're seeming a bit more settled, but the midfield seem to be racing forward with great aplomb, while their forwards don't seem to be able to keep it under control. Referee once again deciding that for some reason it's a free kick to Dunterlie. I don't know if I'd agree with that one myself. Now we'll have to watch it back on VAR later on.
I did say the referee's word was law earlier on, but I'm starting to think the referee's word might be
Nonsense.
Nonsense, yes. Agreed. Who's coming up to take this free kick here? 14. Harrison Gillespie there with the free kick into the AC Malone's box.
Cleared out for a throw in to Dunterlie.
Let's see if they can capitalise from a slightly different angle here. A bit of a scramble for the ball here.
A lot of them unable to keep the ball under control.
No one's really too sure where they want to place it.
Michael at left back is taking control of this. And he's only managed to get it
deflected
out of the
back
final third.
Into the Malone's box.
And the keeper come to take that. Have a great display there by Kieran McKee.
Your apprentice.
My Padawan, if you will.
With Padawan. Again, we are seeing the effects of the weather here, it has to be said. We haven't seen as much slipping and falling again. That might be due to the absence of Andy McGraw.
I think so.
Yes. Which I believe it has taken some of the comedy factor out of this game thus far. But again, we are only in the first 10 minutes of the game.
We are.
So
there's a lot to be seen in 80 minutes.
Exactly.
Unable to keep that one under control. And that will roll back for an AC Malone's throw-in.
An interesting choice of target there from AC Malone's. I'm not sure what they were planning.
And Joe gives it right back to Dunterlie.
Yes, I think Joe appears to have forgotten what team he's playing for.
Now, this is why they brought in the invention of different coloured jerseys for teams, so that you weren't passing to the opposition.
Excellent press from Malone's here. Can they capitalise? They are outnumbered hugely and sadly outplayed there.
I think in defence today, Dunterlie have a bit of a size advantage.
It must be physicality-wise, Dunterlie have fielded a much stronger-looking team. I do believe Malone's tried to counter that with the addition of Glory, but it does appear as though he... Oh no, Glory is on the bench, I can see him now.
Glory has turned up, and that is Glory Edewede, one of the stewards from Malone's Irish Bar.
I believe if he comes onto the pitch at some point soon, that can maybe add some of that physicality.
I think this could turn the game around when he makes his debut. Still no sign of Andy McGraw today, unfortunately. But it looks like AC Malone's do have a decent enough bench. We've got Katie Keeney making her debut as well.
Excellent.
And AC Malone's playing into the box. I think
player's going down.
The referee had a decision to make there, and he just decided to not bother making it because that was a clear-cut foul. A stonewaller, if you will.
A stonewaller. It did appear to be inside the box.
And that is straight into the arms of Cammy Hay.
Cammy Hay so far not had much to save, but when he has, he's done a good job, it has to be said. Looking stunning in that pink Dynamo jersey.
Another challenge shot, and that's just wide of the right post. And once again, our score today so far, the score being 1-0 to Dunterlie Dynamos, was scored by Callum Holmes, number 6 for the Dunterlie Dynamos.
Early
fantastic shot, taking the goalkeeper by surprise and scoring to the bottom right corner.
So there is a lot on the line for AC Malone's today, and we really hope that they start to pick up the pace a little bit and continue that undefeated record that they currently hold.
Much like Scotland, they got surprised early in the match.
This is it. We could be looking at a historic first ever win for the Dunterlie Dynamos.
Yeah.
The manager, Anthony Collins, has been waiting for this for 3 long years now, and I'm sure he's desperate to clinch it today.
Jamie Dunn was brought in as the interim manager today of AC Malone's at last minute. Kind of Martin O'Neill, if you will.
Player to manager, but now manager, hopefully he's the man that AC Malone's need to take them to a victory, despite injuries, absences. Interesting press here from Malone's, and it's too eager.
Now, he really has to ask himself, was that a shot or a cross?
A bit of hitting and hoping, I believe.
Yeah, we're almost reaching the 14-minute mark. And it's Cammy Hay who's taking a kick out here. Now, I believe this young man plays semi-professional, which is well, to be something. Well, what I'm trying to say, I think, is that he's had some fantastic performances, but no wins under his belt so far.
Yes. Danny, did you ever play semi-professionally?
I suppose I once got a tenner to turn up to a game, so I guess I could say that. Yeah,
Yeah, phenomenal. That could be professional. A tenner goes far in Donegal.
that's very true. It does.
Yes, you buy a tractor for that, I'm sure.
It might not start or go anywhere, but anyway, back to the action. We got Joe Donnelly, midfield, finding a pass.
Excellent. Out on the left wing.
Far right, Jerry Moran. He's got support on the left wing, and he chooses not to use it.
No, he went straight through there, and the ball was straight back into the AC Malone's half. Get it back to the keeper here.
Sending it back to the keeper. Keeper with a fantastic clearance, but he can only find a Dynamo's player.
Interesting. More play deep into the Malone's half here. It's a shot on target.
Just wide of the left post.
It's an excellent shot from the number 6 again. Callum Holmes there could have made it 2.
We don't know who our referee today is, but all we can say is that there is probably corruption going on.
I believe at some point during this game the league will be. Oh, here we go. I think we've got a substitution happening here.
It's our first substitution of the game. Got Nghuala Docherty coming off.
Being replaced by number 3, Calvin Druitt. And then
number 5
coming off
is also coming off. We've got number 15 and number 42 coming on. We might see the substitutions coming up on our screen in a moment. We're able to confirm those substitutions for you.
Nghuala and Dominic came off.
We believe Colin Young and Calvin Druitt came on
as replacements for Nghuala Docherty and Dominic Collins, I believe. Dominic Collins, the captain of the team, did he come off?
He did. I think today we have a rolling substitution situation.
I see. All right, okay. Excellent play from Mason Malone's here, and sadly they just couldn't get past that first line of defence. And again, the ball finds itself in a fairly dangerous position, but it's out for a throw in here. Throw into AC Malone's there.
Calvin Young taking the throw in even though it didn't belong to him.
Very eager. There you go.
Paul Doherty now with a chance.
Slightly too eager. It was all power, no precision whatsoever there.
Calvin Druitt just managed to push him off the ball there.
It's back into possession for AC Malone's, and short-lived as it was.
Very physical, very scrappy game today.
Yeah, again, the pressure's on now. You see AC Malone's are hungry to win this back, but so far it has been fruitless. That ball has ended up in a nearby hedge.
Well, we have a dog going for it now, so that's good.
Excellent. Good to have the dog on the team today.
Surprising he's not a retriever.
Excellent. Top tier Sky News commentary there. Sky Sports commentary there from Danny Kelly. Roy Keane, we asked you to be here. You said no.
Oh, we have a substitution here for AC Malone's. Substitution. We have Glory Edowede has come on the pitch, and I believe he's taken up a attacking midfield role. But I don't see Jerry Moran on the pitch.
He came on for Jerry Moran.
There we go, fantastic.
Let's see if Glory can make up for some of that physicality that Malone's has been lacking so far.
We'd like to thank our technical team above us on cameras and info today for all the hard work they've put into this so far. An attack here. Referee, I mean, it was a bit soft, but it's going to AC Malone, so I'll give it. He's letting them play today, and the players are testing exactly how much.
You are right. Powerful kick out there from AC Malone's, but straight into the possession.
And we have Glory looking for his first touch of the game.
Glory.
That's Harris, and Harris has played it out
And he's
onto the left wing.
far too aggressive.
Michael
with the ball.
McLaughlin, he couldn't see.
He had no chance. And there's Glory.
Oh, he's got his first touch, and he's showing his pace today.
A huge change of pace for Malone's here now. They may be in their own half again. However, you can see,
and that ball is just too much on it.
Exactly.
Football, the only game where Plan B's usually kick it a bit harder.
It seems to be working thus far for both teams. Now, they are operating in our blind spot just now, it must be said, but we can now see them again right in the middle of the Malone's box. Is there an opportunity here for a second goal? No, that has been blocked very well. Oh no! Fantastic save! Fantastic save there by Kieran McKee. As we said, this young man's came in with only a few minutes' experience in the nets. Normally plays an outfield position. I believe it was told to me that he plays forward as a striker, which will give him an advantage for understanding where the players might be having an idea to shoot. This is true. This is very true. So far, he's done a great job.
Harrison Gillespie now in corner duty with the recent substitution of Dominic Collins. It's an outswinger. They cannot find the head of a Dunterlie player.
Malone's have survived that sliding tackle there. However, the energy's been taken out of them once again, and the ball is back in Dynamo's control in Malone's half. However, they do seem a little bit stuck for options, and the balls went out.
Seems like everybody had the same idea there, which explains why nobody got the ball.
Rory here signalling for a kick out. Ball goes up the pitch at the halfway line, straight back into Dynamo's control. However, not for long. AC Malone's back on the ball. Interesting control. Joe Donnelly's passing it out
He's immediately got the ball there and given everybody another reason to be nervous.
Joe Donnelly getting the ball once again and passing it out to no one in particular. Dynamo's so far capitalising on AC Malone's sloppy mistakes in midfield thus far.
Yeah, I'm also noticing that there's no linesman here. Dunterlie seem to be taking advantage of that with a few players seem to stray offside. Joe tracking back. That was a great clearance out. Unfortunately, Dunterlie couldn't keep that one under control, and that's gone out for a throw into AC Malone's. Referee has called a halt here to the action. It seems that Stephen may have injured himself. Looks like he's holding his right hip, or else he has a stitch.
I thought I saw a limp there, actually. It looks like he's coming off. He's sitting down, so...
A few substitutes now coming back from their warm-up.
We'll just have to wait and see who's going to take their place.
Just to let you guys know there, we won't be having a hydration break at the 24-minute mark today, as there is nothing to advertise for. Apart from Refugee, if you'd like to make a donation, folks, we'll have the QR code. It's just popped up there in the top right corner of your screen. If you'd like to make a donation, folks, every little can help. We've reached the £2,055.89 mark. Thank you to those who have donated during the live stream and everyone who donated before. Our target today is £2,500. And we have the ball here out of action again for a corner to Dunterlie Dynamos. This one will be taken by Colin Young.
To do testament to the attacking play.
That's another outswinger
of the Dynamos.
They managed to get their head on it. And once again, I believe that is the one and only Callum Holmes has scored again. That's two for Callum Holmes. Looking to do what Vinicius Jr. could not do against Scotland, and that is score a hat-trick.
Now, in these early minutes of the game, everything is possible. You see a little bit of tactical discussions happening with the AC Malone's team. Something has to change. I'm sorry, Danny. I thought you just told us there was no hydration break.
I don't know what's going on here. It's only about 20 degrees and it's been raining for this long. You think you could just open your mouth mid-match and drink some of the
What is
water?
happening today with this American nonsense here in Barhead?
This water break is brought to you by Powerade.
That's what we said. The exact same thing there.
This is a worldwide broadcast, I'll have you know.
That's it. We need to get the YouTube ads in.
Brought to you by Snacky Cakes. It's not going too great. We have the Dunterlie players now coming up to the commentary area, making fun of AC Malone's.
It's just it's a testament to the bitterness of the Dunterlie Dynamos players.
Nghuala Docherty there, the most bitter player of the Dunterlie Dynamos.
Yes.
Now, folks, during this, if you've just tuned in, we want to welcome you to the third annual Umorzen Cup final. This time we're at the home of the Dynamos, where they hope to break their losing streak, which they're doing quite well at. They are 2-0 up, and we are just currently in a hydration break here. The referee has been clearly watching the World Cup and decided that it is the fashionable thing to do. AC Malones are still desperate to cling on to their trophy for another year, but look, it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
It's easy to start losing hope here, Danny, it must be said, but we do have to imagine that there's some conversations happening on the other side of the pitch just now in the AC Malone's dugout. There has to be a change here. There has to be some sort of tactical change happening over on the Malone side. Because right now, very scrappy, very sloppy play, and the Dynamos have constantly, they've capitalised on every midfield mistake that Malone's have made thus far.
Yeah, I think with Jamie Dunn has a lot of work to do. I don't know what he must be saying to the team now, but I dare say he's probably giving them the hairdryer treatment. The former manager Vinnie Collins, much like Brendan Rodgers, decided to abandon a sinking ship. But we all see how that turned out for Brendan Rodgers, didn't we?
That's true.
Celtic claiming the double this year. Players now retaking the pitch.
After that strange American hydration break we were forced to have.
Unsure if there's been any substitutions during the hydration break.
It must be said,
yeah.
health and safety truly has gone wild. Joe Donnelly has been taken off of the pitch for AC Malone's there, replaced by number 18, Thomas Scott. I have to say, Joe Donnelly was playing a little bit sloppily in that first quarter there if the Americans are taking charge.
He seemed to be playing like a bit of a fish in a water.
A lot of very aggressive presses forward with no ball in sight.
You can see AC Malone's there trying that the Hollywood pass. Unfortunately, that one went straight to DVD. Much the same now from the Dynamos, straight back to the keeper. Once again, the keeper for today for AC Malone's is Kieran McKee. A change from the usual, myself, Danny Kelly, as I decided to fall down a flight of stairs.
Excellent, Danny. I would laugh at you on this broadcast, but I, a week prior, fell up the stairs. Injured my collarbone. Now we've got another throw-in.
There's definitely a football match happening here, and I'm delighted that some of the players are aware of that.
Yes. It has been a little bit of a slow start. There was a bit of flash in the pan at the start, but then nothing. I see Glory out on the far side there, desperate for a touch of the ball.
Glory seems to have switched sides with Paul. They seem to swap sides, which could lead. That seems like a pretty strong win. Glory now doing great to get the ball under control. Unfortunately, stopped in his tracks.
And once again, they've got the ball out.
And
Glory's down. Oh. Excellent play here from Malone's. Just not enough on it.
Unfortunately, unable to keep it under control. Shot there by Michael McGallagly, blocked.
And the ball's back in the Dynamos half. This is an uncomfortable position for them. Very confident on the attack, but their defence does appear somewhat sloppy.
They seem to be under a lot of pressure now from AC Malone's. Glory trying to take the ball from the feet. Unable to do it. That's a great battle of physicality here. Ball swung in. And defence will push that one out for another corner.
And AC Malone's corner, we haven't seen too many of those thus far. It must be said the Dynamos have been a lot more present with the pressure. So we'll see if Malone's can capitalise on this somewhat rare occurrence here. We have two large players, Glory and Harris there, right in the box.
A lot of height, but they're marked by their counterparts.
High ball in.
Oh, Harris just turns that one wide.
It's an excellent attempt there, but the defence was too tight.
Folks, just to let you know that Refugee is a community-led charity warmly welcoming displaced people who are making their new home in Glasgow. They began in 2015 and continue today, supporting approximately 1,000 visitors to their space every week. If you can do anything to help donate, please do. Scan the QR code at the top right-hand corner of the stream.
A long looping ball there, keeper to keeper, and out to Glory on the far side. Malone's making a press here past the halfway line. A long ball out with no answer, and it's been stopped again for the Dynamos.
Covered. It's been taken from the feet by Harris. Oh, he cannot do anything with it. Dynamo want to play. Oh, number 12 has that under control.
And out into the Malone's half.
I thought he had it under control, but clearly not. And now it's on the right wing. Colin Young playing that one along. He's passed that one back. And it's taken away from him by Doherty. I think AC Malone's really just need to calm down a wee bit here.
Yes, they're trying to play very reactive football when I don't think they have.
Glory taking that one down to feet and playing a lovely ball forward, but unfortunately nobody on the end of it. Being hunted down now by Malone's, and that keeper will turn that one out for a throw-in.
Interesting choice from the keeper there. Perhaps once again a little bit too aggressive. Another substitution coming up now, I believe, for the Dynamos. Oh. Number 22.
Substitution now. Ben Grant will be coming off, being replaced by
number 27, my mistake.
27, Alex O'Donnell. Just at the 1/3 mark of the game here on the 30th minute.
Interesting to see if Malone's can find their
That's a long throw in. Oh, and it's gone past the first defender.
Into the Dynamo's box. Nothing really much being done with it. An excellent little pass back though. The goal is open.
That's a searching effort.
Malone's, I believe, they're just attempting to make any sort of start that they possibly can. Long ball out. Throw in.
That one has gone for a throw in. Unfortunately, Mark Harty could not keep that one under control. It was a long searching effort. You really got to ask, was he looking for a teammate? Paul Doherty coming quite far back. A throw taken through to Harris. Oh, Harris takes him right in the centre mass. And that one will go back for a goal kick.
AC Malone's goal kick. Let's see if AC Malone's can attempt to do something a bit more than just hammer it up the field as quickly as possible. They have to start creating opportunities for themselves.
They need to play out from the back. And oh no, that's been given straight to Dunterlie. Oh, that's a fantastic stop after a wild mistake.
I believe they may have to indeed go right up the pitch.
And that's a long kick out, searching for Glory. Can they find? Oh,
Glory!
Right
What a
Glory.
touch from Glory there, and back once again. Let's see if they can make.
Unfortunately, the player wasn't there to receive the pass. That's back through. Oh no, Dunterlie have it away again.
And straight back deep into the Malone's half, but it's in their possession and back to the keeper.
Malone's number 12 has that well covered. Kieran McKee's got it to feet now. And that's another searching ball forward. They seem to have a game plan here, which is give the ball to Glory. And someone's gone down in the edge of the box. Edge of the box.
Edge of the pitch, they're right outside their own dugout.
And that's just why Sky Sports didn't hire us.
And Danny, we tried for several years, but we just didn't have enough of the lingo. And the ball is out once again.
That and the criminal record for B&E, but still.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that on the stream.
So just a wee bit about our goal scorer today, who scored 2 goals, Mr. Callum Holmes, earning the nickname Fresh Legs Callum. This player showed up after half-time from Norway in the first year. Dunterlie pulled back from 5-1 to 5-4. Not saying there's a correlation, but has to be considered that he is a bit of a game changer, it seems, so far today anyway. Begs the question, though, where was he last year?
Where was he last year, Danny? That is very correct. I believe many people will be asking, however, where is Danny Kelly this year? And it's a challenge on the ball. It's out.
That is fantastic from Cammy Hay. That man is not afraid to come out and defend.
Very quick there on a turnaround for Malone's back into gameplay.
And the Pigeons have dealt with more offensive efforts than that one.
Ended up on the roof of the clubhouse there, it must be said.
And it's down.
There's a roofer somewhere very angry with Harris there for that ball. Out now for the Dynamo's goal kick. looking like he's setting up to put this one as far up the park as possible.
This
Yeah,
looks
good.
like it's going to be a long searching ball, using the wind to his advantage, and that is gone out for a throw.
Out for a Malone's throw in there.
Colin Young using his head, but not in the right way.
Throw in. A little bit dead on the ball there, not a lot happening. Interesting gameplay here from AC Malone's, but they've managed to get a hold of it once again.
And that ball played straight through to Dunterlie, and it is a searching ball, but that's going to go out for another AC Malone's goal kick. End-to-end stuff here.
So it has been over 10 minutes since the last goal. There have been a few attempts on goal thus far, but the game does appear to have calmed down a little bit on shots on target, it must be said. Failing one mistake there from AC Malone's just recently, but
Malone's playing out from the back now.
interesting change of strategy.
He's gone by one man. The referee calling for a free kick. Obviously not a fan of the play on.
No.
I suppose AC did slightly lose control of the ball there, but I feel like Glory might have been able to get on the end of that one.
But free kick to AC
This looks like it's going to
here.
be a searching ball in. And that's down the wing, played into Glory Docherty, number 16 for AC Malone's today. And that's been played out for a throw in to AC Malone's. Right in line with the penalty spot, it looks.
Or is Glory setting up for a corner?
Is he setting up for a corner? Looks to be.
Glory's setting up for a corner here. Interesting turn of events.
That ball's crossed in, and it's found that Malone's player, but it's taken away by the Dynamos, and it's back in. Oh, no.
Malone's not letting this one go easily, though. They're back on the attack once again.
They're hunting for that.
An excellent shot there, but just slightly too wide.
And that'll be another corner to AC Malone's. This corner is going to be taken by the one and only number 9 for AC Malone, John Crilly. No relation to Father Ted Crilly.
As far as we know.
Might be. Looks like he's got that ball in the FIFA World Cup position right on the edge of that. And it's been crossed in. And
another chance from Malone's there.
A fantastic opportunity there to bring the score back to 2-1, but unfortunately just wide of the post.
Dunterlie Dynamos setting up for another substitution today.
Bringing on number 7, who we don't appear to have on the substitutions bench.
No, we do not. Coming on in place of
number 11.
Yes, we don't appear to have a number 7.
Number 19, sorry. Number 19, Alex Moran coming off. We don't know who number 7 is. For now, we'll just call him Cristiano Ronaldo. And that ball's played all the way back to Kieran McKee, AC Malone's goalkeeper, once again making his debut today. And that is a long ball forward.
I'm unsure who it's supposed to go to.
Harris has managed to take that one under his control. Played it out to the right wing as 2 more. Oh, he's kept it in. That's out for a AC Malone's corner. AC Malone's really putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, the last 3 minutes or so has been incredibly active from this AC Malone side. I'm just wondering, is the Dunterlie defence going to hold up much longer? Because this has been a bit of an assault so far.
Yep. Looks to be an in-swinger here.
Can
anybody get on the end of this and make it 2-1? Oh, that ball's gone all the way through with nobody touching it. Paul unfortunately couldn't play that one back along the line to Harris, and he's put that one out for a throw to Dunterlie.
Interesting strategy from this AC Malone side thus far.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
I'm just unsure that it's paying off for him thus far. And almost unchallenged now, Dunterlie back deep into the Malone's half. Can they cross it in, make the most of this opportunity?
No, AC Malone's have kept that one well under control.
Excellent. AC Malone's back in control, running away from the ball as opposed to towards it though. But another opportunity here for AC Malone's to
Ball
make the
find
use
end
of the
it.
space that they
And
have.
He's managed to do a wee tap there to keep it under control. Harris now
AC
really
Malone's,
controlling the midfield today. Harris is.
AC Malone's with a bit of space here.
Oh, he should have passed it through to Glory there. He was wide open.
Glory by name, glory by nature. I believe it's only a matter of time before that man starts to make big changes in this Malone's team's current experience of the game. We shall soon see. Bit of a scrap for the ball here.
Glory's on the ball now.
Interesting movements here in the midfield. It seems as though Malone's have just given the ball to Dynamos for the crack. And no, Malone's back on the ball. Another slightly too wide shot. I don't think the keeper had to really get involved with that, but
there's a wee deflection there on the way through. The keeper saving it from another corner. That move deserved a better ending, really.
It did. It was an excellent opportunity. Long ball in again, straight to the keeper. World's longest game of passing happening here between the two. Let's see if Malone's can use this one again. An excellent pass there.
A wee ball through.
Malone's have an opportunity here. In the Dynamo's box, almost uncontested.
Can he keep it under control?
They should be able to finish this off, surely. No.
Excellent
goalkeeping from Cammy Hay there.
Doherty waiting too long on the ball. There, he had enough time to check his emails with that one.
Yep, too indecisive.
The confidence was 5 stars. The execution, perhaps 2.
Perhaps 2.
So there was a substitution?
There was a substitution. Okay, updated Reese for number 7. Okay, so we have it here now. Yes, number 7 that came on the field for the Dunterlie Dynamos was Reese Sinclair. Currently on the pitch now for about 2 minutes or so. He came on. He was on to replace Alex Moran, number 19.
That was a fantastic clearance out there by Dunterlie.
Can Malone's get on the top of this ball here? It doesn't appear so. Being outplayed in the midfield once again.
Carl Holmes there with a beautiful pass
deep into
through.
the Malone's half, into the box.
Edge of the box, searching for that ball.
Great
through.
Save.
Unfortunately, Colin Young turned the ball out, unable to keep it under control. Well, the fans have certainly turned up today, which is fantastic to see. Some lovely support for this game, which is all in aid of charity. It's in aid of Refugee. That QR code coming up again there in the top right-hand corner of your screen.
Glory's on the ball. Not very controlled there.
No.
But AC Malone's have the ball again in an attacking
Harris
position.
Now playing a through ball. Can Glory get on the end of it? No, that's sweeper keeper. It's like watching Manuel Neuer when he was like 18.
I don't think I've seen Callum Hay on his line once. He's been
Cammy?
Cammy Hay, my mistake.
Keeper
Malone's have
able to keep that one under control. Looking for the Daizan Maida over the top, but unable to manage to get that in the back of the net.
Another Malone's error there, just capitalised on. The defence just was not switched on at all. You can see even just from the positioning of the Malone's players, they are playing a very aggressive game right now. It's just currently not landing for them.
No.
Interesting opportunity on the ball there, just left uncapitalised.
I think a good plan would be to pass it to one of your own players.
Well, we have to hope that the manager tries to instill that ideology in them in this approaching half-time.
Great pressure put on there by Glory. Dunterlie managed to find in the pass. The players really know kind of where that ball's going to be before it even lands there. That's a great ball through to Glory.
Here.
Can Glory make it through? Can he make it 2-1? Oh, he cannot, unfortunately. Right into the hands of Cammy Hay.
Cammy Hay, it has to be said, has played a blinder today. Especially in these last 10 minutes or so. Very attacking, a very aggressive Malone strategy, and he's managed to weather the storm thus far.
Looping ball over the top.
Another break for Malone's here.
That could have been a mistake there.
Another break for Malone, surely. And far too
another
eager.
Shot outside the box. Just not enough power on it though.
Far too eager, I believe, just for that one. Another pass from
keeper to keeper.
Cammy Hay to Kieran McKee. Interesting strategy here from Malone's once again.
A very clean match so far. No cards.
Again, I think the absence of Andy McGraw may account for a lot of that. The goal was open. He had the girl in the bed and he didn't even touch her.
If there was work in the bed, he'd sleep on the floor.
No better than a cow, sure. And Malone's have it out.
Paul Doherty seeing that one out now. It's an AC Malone's throw.
Can they capitalise here in the last minute and a half of the first half, not including the extra time?
Dunterlie just trying to keep this ball out of their own half. A lovely ball through, but no one's there. It's a searching ball, really. Harrison Gillespie had no idea that ball was coming there.
Again,
AC Malone's have that well covered in defence.
Can they take it back out? That's too long in front of them.
Dunterlie now
On the attack once
on the
again.
edge of the box. Can they see? No, that ball's seen out for a corner. So it'll be deflection there on the way out. AC Malone's under a lot of pressure today, but the last 10 minutes they've more come into the game, really playing a lot more kind of direct football, over the top. The unfortunate side of things is the control when they're reaching that final third.
Correct. It's
just a slight bit of panic in them. But, you know, I think second half, after a good halftime team talk, they should hopefully come back in this game. It's only 2-0 after all. The game's not all but closed out.
We have to hope that Jamie Dunn...
In swinger, and it's seen right through. And
too excited on the ball there.
Booted to Rose Ed. Once again, air traffic control. If you're watching, we're very sorry about these balls flying over the top of the net. That is us at the 45-minute mark.
It'll only be a matter of time now.
I believe it'll only be maybe a minute or so, or even less added on.
This may be Malone's last attempt in this half.
That is a fantastic ball. The ball Doherty who cannot come and claim it. And that ball's right back to McKee in the goal for AC Malone's.
Will they capitalise in these dying seconds of the first half? They have an opportunity here.
Glory's on
the ball again.
He passes that one through.
Should have been on.
Unfortunately, Paul couldn't keep that one under control. Malone's are in, right down to the line. Ball passed back to, and that's out for a corner. AC Malone. Some fantastic play there from AC Malone.
Excellent play from AC Malone. Once again, as we predicted, Glory there making a big change with that beautiful cross in there just after the halfway line. Can Malone's finish this one off with a goal?
I believe to have a Dunterlie player down and complaining to the ref. He's been waved off. The referee does not really care.
Excellent cross. And Harris there with an opportunity.
Harris got right on the end of that fantastic touch. Unfortunately, the Dunterlie players are just so willing to put their bodies on the line today.
And now it's their turn for a counter-attack. This could be a calamitous end to the first half if they manage to break through the defence again. Excellent goalkeeping there.
Goalkeeper again with a fantastic block. That one's seen out. That'll go for a goal kick.
Would have been an outstanding goal if that volley was finished off there.
Referee just checking his watch there. We don't have a fourth official today, so we've actually no idea how much time has been added on. But it's good to see the ref playing it the way the game should be played.
Endlessly.
I believe there should be a few minutes added on for our American water break.
You make a fine point. Of course, I forgot we're playing in quarters today. Glory once again on the ball there.
And this is making a break. Can he get through? Glory's coming in. Oh no!
Glory's went down in the box. It's a penalty, surely.
That has to be a penalty.
Stonewaller. That's a Stonewall penalty. The referee's blown the half-time whistle there to avoid giving an obvious penalty to AC Malone's.
Yeah. Well, folks, we'll hand you over to your halftime entertainment, which we don't know what it is, and we're going to get some interviews from some of the players, maybe, and some of the managers, and we'll see you again for the second half.
So I've got 2 mics. Hey! Welcome to the Emotion Cup Final 2026. Half time. I have no clue who we're going to interview, but it's going to be some decent players. Rooting for Callum Holmes, because he got 2 goals. First one in the first 5 minutes, and second one like halfway through the first half. It's been a decent turnout. Did we go too far? We're not allowed to go far.
We have to stay here.
I understand. Dude, I was feeling ready to go. I was like, let's go on. And then
Can we grab some food?
yes, that'd be
That'd
smash.
be fantastic.
Go for Callum and the captains.
Yeah.
I want to know how he's thinking. Right, okay, go. You just grab interesting people. Now, how are we doing for donation by this? Jack McGinty! Jack McGinty!
Thank you.
We'll do our best for you. People are watching, that's so nice. What's our donation count at? We have, I'm Hannah, by the way. I'm Hannah Bruce. Nicole on the camera. Go on, flip it. Give it a little flip. You know you want to.
Yeah.
Refugee. Right, yes. In case you guys haven't been following the Martin, we have 2,000. Right, okay. In case you guys haven't been following the New Martin Cup final Instagram post page, we are raising money for an amazing charity called Refugee. It's a Glasgow refugee. It's a Glasgow-based charity, raising money for asylum seekers and refugees coming to our wonderful city to make life better for themselves. We've currently reached over 2,000 quid for them this year. Over 2,000, aiming to make a lot more for them. So, get donating. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. And this year we have a new edition of the YCF programs. Ooh, bougie. Based on the posters, you have definitely seen what?
Open up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. Artwork done by Humna Bukhari. Shout out to her. Oh my gosh, my hair. I keep like bringing this back, and I can't tell if you can just hear me from the one I have under my fucking.
Oh, we've got someone coming behind you.
Oh my god, guys, it's one and only Harris Sassar. Harris, how are you feeling after that?
First, I'm going to call them quarters. It's
Oh.
very American football of me, but
Oh.
first quarter was a bit
Mhm.
mid. I did feel that we had to make a few changes, and we did. We played a few other players up front, and I think it's working. We just need to keep the momentum going into the second half, and I know we'll be able to go back the 2-goal deficit.
Okay, go. How are you feeling about Callum Holmes getting those 2 goals, by the way? It's a bit of a.
I'm not
Hard
worried
one.
about him. Other than those 2 chances, he's not really done much in the game. So
Oh.
I do feel that if we just keep Thomas Scott's done a brilliant job of marking him out the game, so if we just keep Thomas on him, I don't think he'll get many more chances.
And what was the energy like at the hydration break? What's the team consensus?
A bit deflated, but I got a big team talk from the manager, Jamie Dunn, and we were all back full spirits and ready to go out and win this game.
Oh, wonderful. And what are we expecting in the next half? Like, is there going to be any kind of position changes? Any, tactics that might be working for yourselves?
Hopefully more of the same, get the ball up to John. He's holding it up well. Me and John Crilly are hopefully trying to get the balls off him, and then 2 good wingers out either side are trying to get in behind. So hopefully more of the same, and we've had a good few chances, so hopefully we can now convert them and get up and get them in the lead.
Perfect. Right, we'll let you get back to your hydration, but
Thank you.
cheers, Harris.
Hi there.
Welcome, new captain. How do you feel about that one?
Proud.
Oh.
Proud.
Introduce yourself,
Oh,
please.
hi, I'm Jacob
Jacob.
Anderson.
There you go. So, that was a quick sub for you to be captain.
I know, I wasn't expecting it.
How are you feeling in the position?
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Mhm.
I was captain of my whole team, so
Ah, and where did you play?
Carroll side at Clarkston.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. How are you feeling? 2-goal lead.
Yeah, feeling good. We've been playing well. Just trying to keep it solid at the back.
Mhm.
Towards the end there, we were giving them a few chances we didn't really need to give them.
Yeah.
So just try and minimise that in the second half.
Do you reckon there's any standout players in the opposition that you're going to keep an eye on in the next half?
We've got a few obviously bigger players, so just try to put 2 men in there, minimise their chances.
And what do we think we're going to see in your team in the second half?
Hopefully a few changes at half time, keep the legs fresh. A few of us are a bit unfit, so keep the team fresh and get more goals.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, is this your first year playing in the Martin Cup final?
Yeah, I was meant to be playing last year, but I broke my wrist just before it.
Ooh.
So I was just watching from the sidelines.
And how are you feeling playing in your first year?
Yeah, it's been a while since I played football, so it's good to be back in the pitch.
So why are you captain? How do you think that decision came about?
I was just started, and no captain. Dom was the captain, and Dom got subbed off. He just handed me it, so
Oh, fair enough.
ask him.
I do. Well, thanks for that. Appreciate you. Okay. You do me a favour and yell at people to come over so we can interview
Yeah,
them.
more interviews. No
Yeah,
worries.
cheers. Thank you. Bosh. Sorry. You tell me you don't love the echo. Yeah, Nicole. Wait, can people just hear from this one? Oh. Damn, these mics are glass. Anyways, back to Refugee. Yeah, get back to... Right. Refugee. So, we have been honoured to be working with them this year, close alongside, I dare say. They've been reposting our stuff as well as collaborating on the Instagram posts.
Hello.
Looking for a wee interview.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Paul. Right, you... I'm
I've
echoing.
not seen these.
Yeah, go on.
Beautiful. What are you asking?
Are
we ready? Oh.
there you go. How are you feeling?
Listen, we were set up wrong at the start, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think that can go down to the fact that we were out of a manager literally yesterday or the day before. We were searching. Goalkeeper as well, he's right.
Have we got any word on why Vinny left?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll probably find that out for you later.
Okay.
But Danny's right there. We've been missing a goalkeeper. But to be fair to the man, he's not a goalkeeper, but he's doing well.
Nice.
He's doing great.
Well,
Unfortunate 2 goals, but again, like I say, we were set up wrong.
what do we think we can expect in the second half for changes then?
Well, don't tell them I said this, but the wind's on our side
Oh.
this time. It's blowing that way, so the long balls will be easier. I really shouldn't be revealing all this. This is literally just our team talk. You better swear to God that you don't tell them this.
I'm on your side. I'm on the Ace Malone side.
Yeah, okay, I saw who you voted for in the poll.
Listen.
Anyways, yeah, no, I think we've been doing well. Ever since we made the changes, we've been doing well. I think they're struggling a bit more. They made a lot more changes than us. Our team's got
You have
energy.
a few injuries. How are you feeling about them?
And that's rough. Yeah, we're low in subs right now. I think we've literally got 1 or 2 that could come on. But I think the team that is on is doing well.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we're in for a solid chance. I think we're.
Score prediction for our final time then? Full time?
I'm gonna say 3-2, but it could go to pennies.
Oh.
Anyways, do you want to get someone else?
Yes, please. Who's number 7? Wait, I can't whisper. Then, oh fuck.
This one.
Who's? Yeah. Like having to look at it. Yeah. Hopefully, if you haven't already donated, please donate now. Oh, is that the Dunterlie Dynamo's goalkeeper? Here, come here. Yeah, come here. Introduce yourself, please, for the audience at home.
Hello, I'm Cammy here.
Hey, now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it.
Do I need to do that? Hello.
Hey, we're doing all right. This is fine. Yep.
You can hear me?
There you go.
Right on.
Hey, you saved a lot of goals. How are you feeling about your performance in the first half?
I actually don't like it.
Oh,
It's
right.
not- I'm a bit shaky with my kicking. It's a wee bit there. I'm glad with the through balls and everything I'm catching, but not really been tested yet. But sure it'll come. Hopefully not, but hopefully get the win this year.
Do you think that are you a bit worried about the win in the second half?
I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Now I'm actually thinking. Yeah, a wee bit actually.
Oh.
A wee bit.
Do you think that's why Callum got 2 goals in the first half? Was because of the
Absolutely not.
wins?
It's just because he is unreal in his place. I'm sure he'll go for the hat trick. I expect to see his top off in celebration when he does it.
All right.
So,
Well, fair enough. We'll let you go tell him that.
why, thank you.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, we heard it here first, folks. Wrapping up. You've heard it here first, folks. It's looking like a stellar second half that we are going to be seeing in approximately 2 minutes, I dare say. But yeah, comment below what team you think is going to win. And if you haven't already, please, if you can, spare a few pennies for Refugee, an amazing charity, an amazing cause, all for the Morrison Cup final, all for our dear friend, Jonathan Moran. Alright, back to
here at Dunterlie Park.
We do have a couple of substitutions here.
We'll bring them to you in just a moment. Dunterlie come out of the midfield, and that's a throw into AC Malone's. News from half time there. Joe Donnelly for AC Malone seems to have a groin strain.
And it looks as though we can see Katie Keeley on the pitch for AC Malone's now.
Wearing the number 8 made famous by Kyogo Furuhashi of Celtic.
Yes. Not a direct replacement for Joe, although I am led to believe she'll be fulfilling a similar role, playing central midfield. We will soon see how that plays out for them, however. We are back in the action now after half time.
Throw in here to Dunterlie.
The sun is starting to come out, however, it is still windy now, perhaps in AC Malone's benefit.
It's nice to see the sun coming out for a great game of football. Unsure what the referee gave that for, but the question has to be asked. Gary, what are you playing at?
Gary, a shocking decision there.
Gary, the match commander here.
Very good, Danny, very good. I would be concerned if Danny had been thinking about that all day, but he only found out Gary's name 50 seconds ago.
Free kick going to be taken to Cami Hay, and that is a long searching ball right into the AC Malone's box.
Excellent attempt there.
Kept under control by Dunterlie, and that is out for a goal kick.
AC Malone's would do well now to pick up the pace a little bit while the Dynamos are recuperating from that attack. However, it seems as though they're more happy to stand around. Well, a great ball in there, kicked out for a throw in to AC Malone's.
Michael Welcome there with a throw in. Searching for it. Glory is in the ball. I cannot keep a hold of it.
We do have the news.
That's going to go out for a corner.
We do have the news here that Thomas Scott, number 18, was replaced by number 8, Katie Keeley, there for AC Malone's. That is your official substitution. Now we do have a corner for Malone's. We saw a lot of this at the end of the first half. I wonder if Malone's have been told to keep the pressure up like they were towards the end. However, that may be out again for another corner.
That is another corner now to AC Malone's. And just to say, folks, thank you very much for all your donations during the game. Currently, the total amount raised has been £2,123.90. The QR code is just in the top right-hand corner of your screen. If you would like to make a donation, folks, it will go a long way to helping refugees in the great city of Glasgow and further afield. The in-swinging corner here. Oh, taken low. And that's been cleared away by Dunterlie. Only as far as the edge of the box. Katie trying to get on the end of the ball there. Couldn't keep it under control. Ball's out. Glory now chasing down the Dunterlie.
Dunterlie do have a chance here to go on the counter-attack, but they don't have anybody up front. Although there is a bit of a... No. Out for an AC Malone's throw in there after that.
Aidan Rafferty saw that one out with absolutely no issue whatsoever. A goalkeeper put under pressure there by Dunterlie. Ball's been looped forward.
However,
lovely header there by Katie. Unfortunately, she didn't receive the support from any of her.
We did predict Katie was going to be a fan favourite in this fixture. It does appear that she has the crowd on her side as well. It's a good thing to see.
A fan favourite from the start. As soon as she was signed, we saw a lot of people outside the stadium today looking for autographs.
As she came in from AC Milan, the record.
And that ball is booted right into the Dunterlie dugout, which is lovely to see.
That may be symbolic of something, perhaps.
We believe there was substitutions as well for Dunterlie Dynamos. We're still waiting on them. That ball right back to the Dunterlie goalkeeper.
And it must be said, we are seeing the lack of linesmen here because, biased as we are towards AC Malone's, that was in fact clearly offside. Gorey here on the ball.
Questionable with the Blue Sox, I have to say.
Yes, is that a signal of something? Is Gorey
a Dunterlie player in disguise, maybe?
He may be. one of our star players. Let's not cast any doubt upon him until after the game.
True. Harris with a lovely ball down the wing, unable to
Slightly
keep
too
control
far
of it,
away.
right back into the hand of the Dunterlie keeper. It's Cammy Hay, number 1. Not really been tested too much today.
No, he really hasn't. Although when he has shown his worth. He's played brilliantly, but not a lot to save.
Dunterlie now in the
Until in a great
just
attacking
coming to
position
the final
here.
third, and was that a cross or a shot? No one will ever know.
It was an attempt on that gentleman standing behind the barrier there, but
because he's quite a big lad, and we're too afraid to ask.
Danny normally would have my back here, but he is injured, so I'd have to do it myself, and I don't fancy my chances. And another
long kick out, finding really nobody.
Yeah,
I'm fearing that the players have kind of forgot their positions. We should have a striker there, but and I say we because yes, I am 100% biased against Dunterlie Dynamos. I've played for AC Malones. Glory pushing him off the ball there with the ball back into the box, and that is out for another corner to AC Malones.
I think that was an attempt on Glory's life there with that ball out, but
brings whole new meaning to going for Glory.
Who have we got on the corner? In our blind spot here, we're having to look through the Dunterlie.
That's Michael McLaughlin on the corner. It's a low ball in. AC Malone's all still in control. Still in control.
Very confused play there.
That's another corner. Well caught by the referee. He's clearly got his goggles on today. You can see the match clear as day. Might need to break out the sunglasses. That's a search ball in. Oh, Glory almost got on the end of it there. Paul Doherty, the ball at his feet. Glory passes it back to the edge of the box. Oh, no, and that's seen away.
Harris here surging towards the ball, however, not been able to get to it. This could be another Dunterlie attack on goal.
Dunterlie managed to take their time in this build-up play. That ball's been taken away from his feet. Dunterlie still have it, and that's out for a Dunterlie. End-to-end stuff here today. This is an absolutely fantastic display of football, I have to say.
Malone suddenly turning it on in the reactive defence there. They were on the attack, but they managed to get back there and stop that, what could have been an uncontested run on goal. Very impressive stuff.
Glory coming back now.
A few players showing their athleticism. Not a lot of it, but they're showing it.
That's a great block there by Paul Doherty. Oh, referee's taken down. That has to be a yellow card.
Surely now. If that happened outside the bounds of a football game, the police would be involved.
If you can pick that up, that's the Dunterlie goalkeeper ordering his defenders to pull back, afraid of a quick counter-attack. But they've had time to regroup and reform. A header sent right up into the air by Dunterlie. And that is...
Yeah, it might have been a ball to the face there.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, it's part of the game.
Referee saying it's allowed, but for some reason he still stopped the game.
Interesting strategy here from the referee.
Clearly, SFA stands for Dunterlie Fan.
Yes, I too know the alphabet.
Long searching ball now.
Huge long ball in.
Can it be collected?
Dunterlie.
Where's the keeper? What's the...
Oh, dangerous from this angle.
Kieran McKee very lucky to be let off with that one. I don't think he really knew what the ball was doing. He must have had the sun in his eyes. Oh, 54 minutes in, and the score is 2-0 with 2 goals from Callum Holmes in the first half for Dunterlie. Glory coming on that.
Glory on the ball here.
He's searching for the pass to be played in. That's back out for a corner. Yep. Taking that with his off foot, which is surprising. I thought he would have taken the time to stop, maybe wait for a few more players to get into the box.
I don't think that deep in he would have had a chance to get it out. I think he was smart there to play it off the defender and get a corner.
Michael McLaughlin here with the corner in. It's going to be an in swinger. Hopefully he can get the height on this to reach Glory, and maybe he can turn it into the back of the net. Hopefully. Put this game back on its legs. Oh, that's cleared away for another corner. The AC Malones.
Dunterlie operating quite well in the defence here.
in true amateur fashion style, this player is having to go off the pitch, climb a wall, and retrieve the ball, and he's back on the pitch.
70% of amateur football injuries happen during ball collection. Do you know that, Danny?
I did not, actually.
No.
Every day's a school day, as they say.
That's it. Folk keep
The
playing.
ball back in, a long looping ball to the back post. Oh, can Harris get on the end of it? No.
Oh.
He manages to get on the end of it and turns it out for a goal kick.
And this is going to be Malone's calling for a substitution now.
Stephen Gallagher coming on to replace Paul Doherty.
The return of Stephen Gallagher.
And that's Katie Keeney coming off for number 5, Dominic McCullough. Dominic taking over that central midfield role. He's got a tough task ahead of him now. He has to mark Callum Holmes, who is our only goal scorer with 2 under the belt today. No doubt he'll be searching for his third. He'll be a hard man to mark.
As we can see here, a little bit of a scramble on the ball there, but
that ball's played out left.
Dynamo's making some space here.
Great covering there by Darren Doherty of AC Malone's, who managed to actually tip that off the winger and turn it out for a goal kick.
Excellent play. Best case scenario right there. He's been able to stop the attack and gain possession.
Goalkeeper going straight to the centre.
Interesting change from the normal long attacks that they're used to making. Let's see if they can try and do something in the midfield.
I think there has to be something to be said. Oh,
he's
no.
forgot the ball.
And he's done a roly-poly instead.
He's gone forward without the ball.
The pitch has claimed another victim.
And we thought we were only going to see any tumbling because Andy McGraw was away. But no.
Our dreams have been realised.
Here we are now, Malone's.
It's a great ball
on the
forward.
attack.
What a fantastic goal!
It's an
that goal scored by number
shot
13, John Mahan. An absolutely fantastic strike. The goalkeeper had absolutely no chance.
And we're seeing a very different Malone side here.
If all the viewers would just excuse me for one moment. Come on!
I'd like to take this moment to remind you all that there is no biased commentary here. Danny and I do have no allegiances
to anyone but AC Malone's.
Up Malone's. Malone's again on the
another
attack.
Fantastic attack. That's a very hopeful ball from that far out.
Slightly too eager.
The last time I seen somebody score from there was Ronaldo in 2008 when he scored a goal against Portsmouth from a free kick. But unfortunately, AC Malone's don't have that kind of striker power in their team today. AC Malone's playing some great passing. That's fantastic.
Glory has
finds
the
Glory
ball.
on the wing. He can't control it though, and he's put that one out for a Dunterlie throw in. Folks, once again, if you're joining us today, we are having a charity match between Dunterlie Dynamos and AC Malone's in aid of Refugee. And that QR code is on the top right hand side of your screen. You can scan the code and make a donation if you so wish. We have just reached £2,149.90 of the 2,500 target. It's our third year, and AC Malone's are hoping to retain the title again this year, and they could so do here if this attacking phase pays off. Oh, unfortunately, that ball did not find its way into the back of the net and just kept rising over the goalpost.
Harris has been making several strong attempts on goal. However, it begs the question, when will he get one? Because it seems so likely at this point that one of these is going to find the net.
I think it will, and I'm hoping it comes to maybe take us to extra time or penalties today, because this is a fantastic game of football and it's hard to stop watching. That was a very hopeful ball there from the goalkeeper, and that finds its way onto the wing. Dunterlie still in control of the ball here. Dunterlie still in the ball. Callum Holmes just could not find.
AC Malone's once again. Can they capitalise?
Well, it's actually straight to the feet, Luke, because if an outfield player touches the ball with his hand in this game, it's actually handball.
See, Danny, my problem is that I came from American football and I was confused when we had the quarter-time water break.
Well, that's what
an outstanding save!
That is an absolutely phenomenal save by the AC Malone's goalkeeper, Kieran McKee, there, to deny that long-range effort.
Would have been an excellent goal had it made contact, but Glory here.
Oh.
God. The players.
Having a bit of camaraderie between them, told to stop diving.
You can see the referee thought about carding Glory there, decided against it.
Number 3 there, Calvin Druitt, asking for a sub after a very light challenge from Glory. And that's a long looping ball in. That is over the top of the goal.
Another substitution coming here.
Substituting Calvin Druitt, number 3, being replaced by number 9, Ben Grant. Ben Grant, a powerhouse in defence. Wearing his watch to keep track of his heart rate during this game. Fitness is no joke, folks.
And if his heart rate's anything like mine, it will be electric at this moment in time.
Fantastic take there out by Harris, who couldn't keep it under control. Oh, lovely defending there. Fantastic.
Excellent chance here. Harris is going to take another shot at it, I believe, and he's just chipped it over again.
Harris should really look for a career in Gaelic football. Right now, he would have scored 3 points.
Maybe have a conversation with him about this after the match. If anyone from the guys watching, you know who to ask.
Luke will be hoping that he will sign for the one and only Wexford Gaelic football team.
County Wexford, my heart and soul. I've never been, but I love the place. Excellent control there from AC Malone's. However,
unfortunately, couldn't keep it in control for very long. A very tough press now by Dunterlie. A lot of flailing going on in that final third now. I think AC Malone's have kind of rattled them a wee bit with this goal. Oh, unlucky. Oh, Glory managing to keep that under control and take the ball off number 19 for Dunterlie. Glory looking to play through. Harris is on the ball now. Harris playing a wee ball out the way. Oh, unfortunately, taken by Dunterlie.
I think you might be right. It looks as though Malone's are starting to kind of find the rhythm a little bit here. He is facing the wrong way though.
AC Malone's asking who's paid the ref. Well, that would probably be the Dynamos. We're hoping for the rain to come back here so the referee doesn't have the sun in his eyes anymore, making some really questionable decisions. Dunterlie calling for another substitution.
I wonder how many players they actually have. It seems as though they've been through.
Looks like we're going to see Jack McGinty coming on the pitch now, and he will be replacing number 2, Jacob Anderson, coming off the field.
At this point for Dunterlie's substitution system, I imagine they'll be going to every able-bodied man, woman and child in Barhead.
You see Jack playing a lovely through ball out the wing to McLaughlin. McLaughlin making a long run down the wing. Can he cross it? It's by Glory. And Glory is on the end of the ball. Oh, what a fantastic save by Cammy there in the goal for Dunterlie.
The ball is still in play.
That ball's going back to midfield. Oh, unfortunately, that ball's been played out.
Far too eager to get back into that attacking position.
That was an absolute fantastic play there. Glory with a lovely shot on target, but unfortunately, Cammy Hayes just got far too much experience in this cup final. Having played twice before, he's returning and looking for his first victory. Spoke to him before the game, he was unsure, but I think he must be feeling quite good now, which has given him a lot of confidence, and he is proving his ability today. Once again, we'd like to remind you that Andy McGraw did not turn up for this match, and the comedy factor has been removed. Stephen Gallagher chasing that down the wing now, and that's been turned out for a throw.
That was nearly one for the train tracks behind us there. That's not train tracks. Sorry, they're over there.
See Stephen just racing off the pitch now to retrieve the ball.
Hope he comes back without any major injuries.
Unfortunately, we couldn't afford any ball boys for this game. Gary there taking a wee touch.
The referee getting a touch there.
That's clearly a foul.
Yep. You all know which team he's playing for.
Hearts. And that throw in straight into the hands of Cammy Hay. Long throw out now from Cammy. Oh, just couldn't find one of his own teammates. Harris couldn't get on the end of that one. That's controlled by the number 9.
Can AC Malone's capitalise here on this error? Surely.
You're hearing the shouts ahead of it, but
Switch
in
it
an
in.
unfortunate position, and that is out. Oh, that just came off the crossbar.
Was a good effort. It was a good effort from AC Malone's.
I think the referee was wrong to call that ball out of play if it bounced off the crossbar. Clearly stayed in play. Looking for a quick return to action here by Dunterlie. That was
no one on
that
it.
was a very, very hopeful header for a man who just was not there. Begs the question, Alex O'Donnell, where were you? Where were you? Lovely throw in, kept. Oh, fantastic control there by Glory. Just didn't look up before he took the pass.
Put a lot of faith in his team there, and sadly, they haven't been returning it so far.
Kieran McKee couldn't collect that one.
Can Malone's find their footing once again. Things have slowed down slightly, it must be said.
Just reached the 66-minute mark here in the match, expecting the referee to come up with another water break, because it seems to be this is American football. Then again, we shouldn't be too hard. It is an amateur game here. No one's being paid millions for this. If they were, we'd all be curious as to why.
Yes, Danny is very correct. The only people being paid here are, in fact, me and him.
And the referee.
We're all being paid by Dunterlie.
A lovely throw in there. Fantastic control by Glory. Oh, a lovely nutmeg there by Glory. A lovely pass on. Throwing the ball over to Harris. Harris searching to go for the far wing. It's a great ball out. Can Malone's capitalise on this? Oh, straight across the face of the goal. No answer there from Malone's.
Excellent opportunity from Malone's. Once again, squandered. It is a shame.
And that is the referee calling for the water break.
Great game in the first quarter here, Daniel.
Some great plays. Really unsure as to why nobody's throwing the ball.
Yeah, a lot of these tackles happening only at the ankles. Sorry there, I got caught up in this third quarter heat, and
yeah,
maybe I need a hydration break too.
I think we should have a hydration break ourselves.
Yes.
We're just tuning into the game. We're just on a water break here. And the time is 6-7. 67, the year that Celtic won the European Cup. It is currently 2-1 to the Dunterlie Dynamos. They're looking a bit rattled. There's a few red faces in that dugout, in the Dunterlie dugout.
Nothing compared to, however, the one seriously injured Malone's player still in the changing rooms.
I can see him on the bench now. He is taking his jersey off, and that is his game done.
I saw him attempt to get to his feet, and it looked
like an injured gazelle.
He has always been built that way.
Yeah.
It's weird to see him walking around that way now. I fear at one moment he'll drop to all fours and prance off into the woods.
The fans really feeling the lull here during this water break. They've decided to have a seat. They were all standing in the first half excited for a game, but I think they're too used to the stadiums with seats in them.
That's it. None of this proper grassroots amateur football.
Yeah. But once again, folks, I'd like to take this time to remind you that this game is in aid of Refugee. Our current total is sitting at £2,149.90. You see the QR code there on the top right-hand side of your screen. If you'd like to make a donation to the fund, folks, it would be greatly appreciated. We will have all the results of the halftime raffle after the full-time whistle has gone. It's a fantastic contest here so far today, folks. 2-1 to Dunterlie Dynamos. Referee calling for return to action. Let's see if AC Malone's can pull this one out of the bag, or if Dunterlie can hold out. A fantastic performance by Cammy Hay for these first 60-odd minutes. See if he can hold it up for the last 20. Or will Harris find that goal he's been searching for?
Harris and Glory both with great attempts on the goal there in that last 20 minutes or so. So we can't. I'm beginning to believe it's a question of when. Are we restarting?
I think we're restarting from a
throw-in.
throw-in in their own half. Really, there has been a substitution. I'm just waiting for confirmation of that.
69 minutes there. It was number 27, Alex O'Connell, came off. O'Donnell, my mistake, sorry, the sun is coming out, and has been replaced by Harrison Gillespie, number 14. You can see him there.
And some of the spectators just moving out of the way of that wayward ball.
Narrowly avoiding a serious head injury there.
We have one of the spectators now going into the hedgerow to look for it. Will he find it?
Assisted by Colin Young is also up there, ready to have a wee digging about that bush with him. Oh, it seems to be deep in there, but this volunteer,
I believe now, once again, we'll be taking use of the multi-ball system.
We are down to a second to last ball here.
Oh no, we're good. We've seems to be we've recouped one. I think somebody must have dug into somebody's back garden to find it.
There's also a dog helping them. I can confirm we have a dog.
Fantastic work from the dog, really.
Yes, man of the match.
Dog of the match.
Dog of the match. Well, that goes without saying, of course.
That's a lovely cross in there, but that is collected by Kieran McKee.
Found a safe pair of hands there. Can they return this?
That is a long ball forward looking for Glory. Glory couldn't find the end of that ball though, but he has managed to find it now. He's keeping it at his feet quite well. That's a long, hopeful shot. Unfortunately, it's just gone wayward. Well, the sun did come out, and the wind has decided it wanted to pick up as well.
So that sun was about short-lived as my chance of getting on the team for this game.
But not as short as your hairline lasted.
No, absolutely not. Scramble for the ball here.
That's well taken by AC Malone's.
However,
collected again by Dunterlie and pushed forward. Dunterlie number 21. Oh, couldn't keep that under control. Headed that ball out for an AC Malone's throw-in.
Mark Hartley there. Unfortunately, lack of control on the ball there has cost them possession. But as we've seen in this game so far, that can change very, very quickly.
Throw-in here, searching for Harris. Takes that ball well to feet. Oh, manages to just push that up the line as far as the Dunterlie dugout. Dunterlie with a short throw-in. Played back to the defence. Taking the time building up the play here. Oh, that is unfortunate. It's been cut out by AC Malone's, who are pushing forward. Stephen Gallagher couldn't keep that in control, but he's rescued there by the number 19 for AC Malone's. Great footwork. Can he find someone on the end of this cross? No, unfortunately that has been turned all the way out.
It was,
I believe, a goal kick.
An attempt was made, but perhaps it shouldn't have been. He tried his best there. I really imagine he was wishing he could try somebody else's best for a change.
Seeing the captain's armband now being turned over to Harris. And we have Dominic Collins wearing the captain's armband again.
See if Harris here can take tactical command of this team. Try and push something out.
Long kick out there. Fighting against the wind though for Cammy Hay, unfortunately.
Rapidly approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Harris has an opportunity on goal here.
And that is right into the arse of one of the players of Dunterlie.
The Buttocks.
Some great footwork here by Dunterlie's number 21.
Wolves defence looking a little bit rattled here. Can they pick it up again? Yes, they can.
Well closed out.
See, we have received some more donations here. We're now sitting at 2,169. Nice, and 90 pence.
It's fantastic. Thank you very much for all your donations, folks. Every little helps go a long way for people in need. Short corner taken. Will they find anybody on the end of this? That cross played in. Oh, that is That's a keeper's ball.
Malone's acting fast here.
A long ball forward, looking for Glory again. Glory
Glory
finds the
has
end of
it.
it. Can he keep it? Can he keep a hold of it? He has. Oh, he's played that ball forward to nobody.
I think he was expecting some of his team to be a bit further forward there, but they weren't.
Unfortunately, he was expecting John Mahan to be making the run into the box there, but John a bit of a lead foot about him in that moment. John Mahan, of course, the only goal
Excellent
scorer.
play from Dunterlie there. The Malone's defence there, not letting them sit on that ball for too long.
Darren Doherty playing like a man, unshaken and unfazed today. Just about reaching the 76-minute mark here. 14 minutes of normal time left to play. AC Malone's searching and hoping for an equaliser, while Dunterlie looking to put this game to bed. But unfortunately, that shot is very wayward. It's a long low ball forward, finds an AC Malone, finds Stephen.
Down the wing there.
Oh, Stephen couldn't keep that under control.
AC Malone's have regained control. Very close to the touchline there. However, and it's out for a corner kick there.
Oh, no, rescued by the keeper at the last second. It's a long throw. Oh no, that's straight into the Dunterlie dugout. This is why when players are off the pitch, they usually wear a bib, so you don't throw the ball to them.
Yes, instead of standing right on the touchline.
That ball back to AC Malone's now, trying to break into the final third. Can they find this second goal that they so desperately need? Next year, myself and Luke might try and take up the role of linesman in order to help the ref, because he has no idea what's going on. AC Malone's recovering that in the final third. Oh, he's managed to break through. Can he? Oh! It's a goal for AC Malone's. It's now 2-2.
Oh.
Pin number? No, the pin number for the tablet. No, a pin number for the tablet.
1294. What is it?
1234.
1234.
So that was, sorry about that, folks. We had a wee technical issue there. That was Michael McGallagly on 78 minutes with the equaliser. Absolutely fantastic. And off the back post after making a run through the defence.
And this game is suddenly switched back on. Again, we are looking at what could be both a historic victory for the Dunterlie Dynamos and also a historic loss for AC Malone's in the event of a Dynamos victory. Malone's as yet undefeated in this fixture, although...
Great clearance there.
Excellent bit of defending there.
AC Malone's.
For Aidan Rafferty there.
I got to say now, after that goal, it seems to have switched on Dynamo to really have that belief that they had this game in their grasp in the first half, and they've kind of thrown it all away now.
They do still have another 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
Ball in. Oh, that's just turned wide. Once again, I believe that Callum Holmes was managing to get on the end of that. Looks like we've got a few substitutions happening here now for Dunterlie Dynamos. They're not happy with this draw.
Yes, they do have several players standing on the sidelines.
That's Reece Sinclair being subbed off and replaced by number 2, Jacob Anderson. Just the one substitution there. Glory manages to find that.
Malone's in a great position here.
Malone's have the chance here now. swing this ball in and hopefully find someone at the back post. Oh, Stephen couldn't get on the end of it, but it's turned back in. Oh, it's 3-2 Malones! They've come from behind. They were 2-0 down, and now they're 3-2 up. And this is absolutely astounding.
The players are ecstatic.
If there was one dugout we shouldn't have been beside, it was probably the Dunterlie one.
A goal from John Mahon there, 80 minutes. What a goal.
10 minutes left to play. We can hear the crowd trying to get behind Dunterlie, but I think they're going to need a lot more than that today, Luke.
Well, again, we still do have just under 10 minutes of normal time here. Anything can happen.
Not to mention we've got to factor in the water break, which will add on 3 minutes to the end of the game. I don't think the ref's really making time for the substitution. Oh, that ball, that very wayward pass. Dunterlie looks shaken now. Very shaken.
If you remember the fateful second outing of this fixture, Dunterlie came from 5-1 down to almost match up at 5-4.
They did, yeah.
Well, that was the first ever, the inaugural.
Glory just here on the edge of the box, trying to get through the defenders. Oh, has he managed to take it back?
Glory
He has. He's managed to keep control of it now. This could turn out quite badly for Dunterlie if they don't manage to get back into this game. That's turned out now for another corner to AC Malone's, and with the high advantage I think that a few of the Malone's players have, this could turn out quite badly for Dunterlie today.
Well, it all remains to be seen, although we are seeing a very different AC Malone's here, a very attacking, very positive AC Malone's.
AC Malone's now making the switch to their defenders. One of the shorter defenders going back to cover, while the taller one's going up for the corner, and oh, that's turned away by Dunterlie.
Perfect opportunity here.
Oh, and that one was one for the birds.
Malone's now struggling to recuperate here.
Cammy Hay taking a very quick long kick out, but that wind is fighting against him. Something terrible.
The wind really
Dunterlie managed to keep it under control, but no,
Harris
there comes
on the
Harris.
ball.
It's taken off him.
Slightly too eager on the ball there. However, excellent play from Malone's here.
It's a fantastic display there by Aidan Rafferty. Dunterlie keeping that ball in the number 21. Fantastic play from him today so far. Oh,
the wind again.
The wind is fighting against them really badly today, and that was probably going to be on target, but a very strong wind. Now we're seeing a substitution here from Malone's. We have Paul Doherty speaking to the referee. Maybe not a substitution, but so this is just in now that Yamorzen, little cousin, is going to come on and play a little bit of the match for us. He's a wee man in the Celtic jersey in the middle of the park there. Oh, he's in on goal. He's in on goal. Oh, but he's hit the beans on toast. Can he get through? Can he get through? Play it through to him. Play it through. Lovely ball through, and it's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. A fantastic goal there. Absolutely fantastic goal. Well taken. That man's got a future.
That's it. He could be an AC Malone's player in a couple of years' time.
I don't know. I dare say, never mind AC Malone's. AC Milan would come in for a talent like that.
Absolutely.
Once again, folks, this game is in aid of Refugee. And Refugee is a community-led charity warmly welcoming displaced people who are making their new home in Glasgow. They began 11 years ago in 2015 and continue today to support approximately 1,000 visitors in their space every single week. Folks, if you can spare a donation, please do. The QR code was shown there just on the top right of your screen, and it will come up intermittently through the remainder of this game.
We just have to remind those of you that are listening, the previous goal there, of course, is not an official goal. We are playing sort of 5 minutes here with the full teams and the guest star on the pitch.
technical team telling us that that was not an official goal. However, we believe it should have stood. For all intents and purposes, it is 4-2, but you might only be seeing 3-2. We do not adhere to these official rules. And as commentators, we've made up our mind. Unfortunately, didn't manage to clear the ball there, but AC Malone's have managed to just about rescue that. A fight between it was a high foot there. AC Malone's fighting for a fourth here. And somehow the referee's calling offside. I don't think he was in the most advantageous position to see that, but we'll just say, seeing as he's officiating the game, we'll let him off with it this time. Substitution here for AC Malone's. See number 2, Aidan Rafferty, coming off the pitch, being replaced by number 21, Paul Doherty. Or as we like to call him, Captain Fantastic. Despite he's not wearing the armband right now, but still Captain Fantastic. Stephen there giving the ball away to Dunterlie. Harris trying to do some good tracking. Harris is almost put him off the ball, but he's controlled it quite well. That ball's cleared away. Back out as far as Glory.
Putting his body on the line.
Oh, unlucky. Couldn't keep control of it. Referee, good to see him playing a fair game here.
I never doubted him for a second.
We've never had a bad word to say about Gary.
No, I've always loved Gary.
Kieran McKee here with a long kick out up to the front. But Dunterlie had that well covered, and that is almost straight into the Dunterlie box. They're trying to take out their own players now. Harris couldn't keep that one under control. Dunterlie still in control of this, searching for an equaliser, which will bring us through to penalties. Oh, that ball's played too far forward. And Kieran McKee comes out to clear that one. Lovely.
Clearance. Can Glory get on this one?
Oh. But Malone's are in control
An
of this
opportunity
now.
for Malone's here.
Glory just on the edge of the box. Plays that through AC Malone's number 9. Trying to loop and ball forward straight into the hands of Cammy Hay. Never really tested the keeper there.
Dunterlie Dynamo's on the attack here.
Oh, this is going to be a long effort. Oh, that's just over the crossbar. Fantastic effort, though.
Outstanding.
I believe if that was on target, the goalkeeper would have had a tough time keeping a hold of that one, but seemed to have it covered okay. Dunterlie trying to keep control of this game. Callum Holmes there with a lovely flick on.
Break on the ball here for Dunterlie Dynamos, but
AC Malone's just too strong in defence today.
They have really switched on in these last couple of minutes, it has to be said. They know they're in front. I think there's a lot of the element of AC Malone's just now which might consider parking the bus.
That would be the option, but Kieran McKee seemed to be able to do his job quite well. Oh, Cammy Hay now coming out of his box. I think he's getting fed up with his outfield players.
Great active goalkeeping there, and once again the Dynamos have got a chance here. There's no one on them. Right in the middle of the pitch here. Can they do something with it?
Oh, this is a nice
The
run.
oh, it's
no.
clear on goal.
Oh, what a fantastic save.
A glorious
Kieran
save.
McKee,
And
a
again,
lovely save. Oh, great block there by the defence.
Outstanding.
I do believe I may have lost my job in goal.
I have to say, Danny, the team are performing well in your absence.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of them.
You're like a proud father watching that 16-year-old boy fill your gigantic shoes. What with is anyone's guess.
He's pretty big for a 16-year-old. He's about the same height as me.
I can't say that because everyone is pretty big to me. I'm very confused.
Malone's here struggling to get this ball out of their own box. And Dunterlie playing it through into the box now. And there's two Dunterlie. Oh, just over the crossbar and into a tree. We believe we've probably lost another ball.
That ball is somewhere now.
It's on the train heading to Glasgow.
If you happen to be in Glasgow tonight and see a rogue football, it was punted by Dunterlie.
Once again, folks, if you tuned into this game from the start, we want to thank you very much for watching and very much for your donations. We've seen a fantastic game of football, 5 goals here. Malone's managing to bring this back from the brink at half-time, being 2-0 down, back to 3-2.
Can they
But
maintain
Dunterlie are
this
still pushing forward now.
Dunterlie looking dangerous on the attack right now.
Dunterlie through into the box. Paul Doherty coming back to keep control of that and take it from the feet of the Dunterlie players.
Clearance. Glory here is on the ball.
Glory a mile offside. That ball's out for an AC Malone's throw in. Just need to keep control of this now.
It seems as though the Dunterlie Dynamos ruined a chance at a free kick there.
Glory now taking this up line. Oh, just taken away.
That's another ball lost.
And that ball's on the road. We have Nghuala going to fetch the ball for us. Thanks, Nghuala.
On the road again.
One of our replacement balls, thanks to this multi-ball system. Harris here taking the throw in. It's a long one forward. Oh, that's a great take. Is he going to take it out and waste time? Let the clock run down? That's out for another throw in. We're sitting on 92 minutes. We're unsure how much time's been added on. We're guessing probably about 3 or 4 minutes have been added on. The referee just checking his watch there. Looks like he's a bit gassed himself. Probably the most he's ran since the under-10s final last week. Oh, Glory there with a header straight into the hands of the keeper.
The Dynamos here getting very, very aggressive.
And,
too aggressive, some might say.
And that's it. Your winners are AC Malone's with a victory of 3-2 against the Dunterlie Dynamos. They've managed to keep a hold of that trophy, and Stephen has just kicked the ball into the technical area.
That is a historic 3rd win in a row for AC Malone's.
Undoubtedly, we might hear the players start chanting, "Here we go, 10 in a row," very soon. A debut today for Mr. Jamie Dunn in the managerial role, and I think that has to be said that his halftime team talk must have been phenomenal.
It must have been. There's a lot to be said for AC Malone's. They came out as a different team. Dunterlie Dynamos, they snatched defeat from the jaws of victory there. Heartbreaking for them. 3 years now without a victory. We can only hope that perhaps next year there are some changes made.
2027 might be the year for Dunterlie Dynamos, but we'll have to wait and see. Folks, from myself, Danny Kelly, and Luke Brown, we're going to hand you back over to our other members of the broadcast team later on for some interviews. But from us, that is all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you for your donations.
Thank you.
Is that on?
Hello. Okay, go, go, go. Alright. Welcome to Phil Time.
We have a £20 Amazon voucher and a £40 Silverburn voucher. So everyone, please have your tickets.
Mark, come here. Yeah, you are.
My head okay?
Hi.
Can I just hold this?
Yeah, yeah. Mark, how are you feeling?
Devastated. Absolutely got to die.
It was a solid first half. What do you think happened in the second?
I don't know actually.
Oh.
Legs gone maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of happy with 2-0.
Yeah.
Aye.
No.
I was missing the target a lot.
Why do you think that is? Just like getting tired then?
Terrible.
Oh.
I can't run this game.
Well, this is your third year competing in the Morrison Cup final.
Aye, yeah.
How do you think it's been progressing throughout the years?
It's an incredible event. Incredible. I mean, the turnout was phenomenal. Both teams like up for it and all that. You get the raffle and everything. It's a good day out.
Yeah.
Especially you get a venue like this, class. Yeah.
100. And for next year, what do you think we can expect to see from Dunterlie Dynamos?
Hopefully another goal. A third goal, that'd be good.
That would be
good.
great.
That'd be
Yeah,
solid.
fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks very much. Thank you. All the best.
Callum! Get here. Callum, come here.
There you go. I'll hold it.
Hey.
Thank you.
Guys, we have our Dunterlie Dynamos massive goal scorer, Callum Holmes, with us.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, Callum?
Not that great anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I was better at half time, but
Yeah.
it was still a good game.
What do you think happened in the halftime match that made you kind of just...
I don't know. Maybe lost some momentum. The midfield seemed to get quite open, and yeah, we just fell apart a little bit towards the end.
Yeah. From AC Malone's, who were you surprised that kind of made, I dare say, the biggest comeback of the second half? Like, who really made it solid second half for them?
I'd say John Mahon had a great game, great finishing. I think he got 2, and he was pretty lethal up front. And Owen had some good passes out from the back, and they just had a solid foundation that we couldn't get through.
It's one of those things. And is this your third year playing for the Morrison Cup final?
No, I didn't play last year.
Okay.
So this,
but
come back.
You played in the very first one?
A little bit.
Compared to today's match, how are you finding the comparison?
Very tired this year. Maybe fitness needs to be worked on. But I think I played the full 90, so that's why I'm feeling it quite hard right now.
No, 100%.
But the first game felt more explosive. I think this game, everyone knows what they're doing a bit more, so the goals are harder to get through. So I guess it's better football.
And how would you say your management has been with Dominic Collins?
It was great. I mean, he let me do what I wanted. I wanted to be striker or centre mid, so that's where I was the whole game. And I thought we did have a good formation and a good lineup the whole time, so it's just nothing we could do in the end.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Right. Hello. Ask away. Ask John away, actually. You should take
John Mahon. The
Mahon.
match. Mahon. That's what I said. The match you had, incredible. How are you feeling?
I'm honestly surprised I scored 2. I was lucky to even. I started off at right back, and I was like, you know what? I'll go for a wee run. I'll go up front. And obviously the team played really well. They were just feeding me through, and also it was just a case of finishing it. Also, I had a wee dodgy shot that basically went onto the road there. But other than that, we came back.
You guys had a rocky start in the first half. What do you think the major difference was between those halves? Was there a chat at the changing room?
The wind.
So
basically, we were playing against the wind. The ball was getting caught, and we knew their keeper was excellent, but he was playing long balls over the top, and also we just knew the other way around it'll hold up and we can also play.
I said it at half time, but that first water break, we totally changed up our tactics.
Yeah.
I'd say, despite the wind, we were probably on top from there.
Yeah. Do you think your rocky first half was anything due to Vinnie Collins walking out last minute and a sudden replacement with Jamie Dunn?
Listen, he's a great man, Jamie Dunn. He came in and he gave us motivation to, take us through the 90 minutes and get the great comeback. That's him, 2 for 2? No,
he's a
great manager.
Oh, there you go.
Up there with one of the greats.
Anyways, John, I'd like to award you
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm loving it. Right. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you for your time. Woo. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, any day now, yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Steg, talk us through today. What the fuck? Hell.
What a day.
What a day. Oh, sorry, I have to keep pressing this button. No, no, no.
Woo!
Oh, dear. Is that on? Is it on? Okay,
Right,
it's on.
sick. How did you feel in the first half? What was the thought process there?
I was thinking, oh, that was a really sore one in the first half. Then double-winded schoolboy error for the first time it's happened to me, but survived, went off, needed that breather, but I was worried for a while, 2-0 down. But sloppy, we just weren't really getting into a flow, but we had that hydration break, we started getting into a wee bit of a flow at the end of the second half, and we came out flying in the second half. You just knew once Fallon's got that first one, you just knew it was coming.
Oh yeah.
Just knew it was coming. And
what do you think
kept
was
that pressure up.
What do you think was the biggest difference between the first half and the second half? Was it the communication at the hydration break, or did the team just like find the rhythm with each other?
It was finding what we needed, playing off each other well, talking to each other more. Start off not talking to each other. We're all over the place, but we get into the flow. We play the football that we want to be playing. Boys out in the wing are absolutely superb. We Michael, what his strength is. That's what we need. We need to use what our strengths were, and we found out what we had to do towards the end of the first half, and then the second half we just did it in the change room at half time. We all sat down like, right, boys, this is what we need to be doing here.
Yeah.
And unbelievable, just in the end, the comeback. Yeah.
Well, how are you feeling?
Absolutely broken in the Dinos changing room, I'm sure.
So this is your third year playing in the Morrison Cup final. How can you compare the very first match of the YCF to today's match?
You can see his grown arms and legs. The game today was the most dramatic we've had, 100% the comeback. And and all the boys. It's got stuck in from the off, like we said. And it's brilliant to see all the boys coming in and caring that much, want to win that much as well. It's all for a good cause, all for a chat, but we really want to fucking win as well.
Sorry, not that we don't love you.
Just superb the way the effort everyone puts into this. But your Morrison is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Love it.
Massively.
There's a man in the moment.
Oh, there you go.
Gaffer.
Jamie Dunn.
I take sole responsibility.
So this is the second year that you've managed for the AC Malones.
You've got
and AC Malones have had 100% success rate under your management.
I know, it feels good to have a 100% win record.
What was your kind of like tactic going into the second half after a 2-point deficit?
Well, the thing was, in the first half we were sandbagging. We were trying to lead them into a false sense of security, and it clearly worked. They thought their heads got too big. They thought, oh, this is going to be easy. They're going to win it, but they were just being silly. So I went in, gave them a brilliant chat, and we came out and we just smashed them.
Yeah.
As we were always going to. Because the thing is, we could have smashed them the whole game, but for the viewers at home, we didn't want to give them just like a boring show.
No, of course.
So I hope it was worth it. I hope everyone at home enjoyed themselves.
Okay.
Is this still live?
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Okay.
W's in the chat for AC Malone. W's in the chat.
Apart from your star player of the match, who do you think were standout players for you, both on the Malones and Dunterlie team?
Right, our keeper, McKee the third, absolutely fantastic. And I don't know why everyone isn't running over and hugging him or whatever, because he's like genuinely MVP. John Mahon as well on our team, fantastic. Who was it? It was thingy.
George.
The brother of Steg's pal.
McGallagly?
McGallagly.
Yeah.
What's his name? Mick, that's the one. Yeah, that was he did great as well.
He had a belter of a goal.
Dunterlie, I don't know. I don't even really want to give Dunterlie the time of day, if I'm going to be honest, because they're just a bit of a joke team. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, okay.
So if you're out there and you support Dunterlie, like that's okay. Like there's probably people for you, but for the rest of us, we're on the winning side.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. We're gonna go towards Dunterlie now.
I'm gonna steal this.
Are we?
Right. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Jamie's having fun. It's okay. Right, come here, interview man. What? Team manager. I mean, Michael, feel free to. Guys.
We are still live, by the way.
No sponsors here. Guys, how are you feeling about that?
Disappointed result. I think the team played well. But, obviously great goals at the start, and disappointed, but next year will be the year.
What do you think happened? Do you think Malone's kind of like came together to find their floor? Or do you think Dunterlie just kind of got a bit cocky, got bigger in their boots?
I think it was just half time. The Malones did very well, getting their formation together, getting those goals. yeah, not much to say. Both teams played very well, I think.
Yeah. Well, who's your stand? Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, I just got a bit complacent towards the end. Got on quite unlucky, with especially the previous 2 goals. I mean, I didn't see the first goal; it was pretty good, but I felt a bit of a drag on the wind at the post and went through. But good effort from both teams, and we hope to see the same again next year.
Yeah. Well, obviously, AC Malone's is the three-peat has happened, and Dunterlie's been under management 3 years from yourself, Anthony Collins. What are we expecting in the next few years from you?
Don't know exactly. We'll see what the next year brings, but I think we've been very strong each year. Often it's been close matched each time, and I do see a victory in our future.
Yeah, no, 100%. Oh, well, I like another question. I've completely blanked on it. Oh, AC Malone's are obviously getting a bit of glory right now, but who are your standout players from your own team?
I mean, I think obviously Callum scored both of our goals. He did a great job. I really thought he was going to get a hat-trick for us at the second half, and I think Harrison was great, creating opportunities. Markov was very good. I think Ben was up back, great, especially against our number 16. Something on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, I could just name all the players. I think everyone had standout moments, really, but just
100%.
solid team, and I think it could have gone either way, to be honest.
Are you extending your contract to next year, or are we not allowed to?
It's currently in negotiations.
Understood. Thank you.
Yes. I don't know if my assistant manager staying on next year.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be watching a lot of analysis of that on the live stream, and hope to just come back and do better than we've done in the past few years, and bring home the trophy.
Understood. Thank you so much for your time, lads, and good luck for next year.
Yep, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. The Morrison Cup Final 2026 has come to a conclusion. However, if you are watching this at home and you're thinking you have the evening free, meet us at 73 on Buchanan Street, 73 in Glasgow City Centre. Bath Street, 73 Bath Street, and we will see you there. If you haven't already, please donate to Refugee, a massive and major cause, majorly great cause. I was stumbling on my words here, but you know what I mean. But yeah, 3-peat for AC Malone's.
Brilliant. And it's all for you, Morrison.
All for you, Morrison. And we hope to see you next year.